items, but if the people could present their items to us, then we will put it in for individual exchange tomorrow, and it'll move forward. So the first item is authorizing an agreement with Haran, Martello, and Marone CPAs regarding ongoing accounting and consulting services at the Shaker Place Rehabilitation and Nursing Center. Sean Pebble is here.
Thank you. Good evening, and thank you, everyone. This is a request for the final renewal from an RFP with Haran, Martello, and Marone. Sometimes I do those backwards, so I had to take a time there. They're a CPA firm that specializes in Medicaid and Medicare cost reports. On an annual basis, we have to file those reports. They go through them, make sure that we didn't transcribe and everything is up in good form and fashion. The request is for $44,600. The term was just for 1 year, starting November 1st, as we are operating, excuse me, as we are optioning in for the final renewal. And any questions if you would like.
Are there any questions?
Who would like to go on, who from the committee would like to go on this item? Sure.
So maybe doesn't want to go on?
That's a better question. Okay, at all.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you all. Have a good night.
Item 3 is authorizing agreements with the New York State Office for the Aging and Department of Social Services regarding the expanded in-home services for the elderly program. Commissioner Rattano is here this evening.
Hi, everybody.
Hello, Commissioner.
I brought Alec Hulis to the table
Hi, guys.
because even this confuses me. So, we are here to ask for acceptance of money. And you know how I feel about accepting money. The grant funding is for $947,000, but do you want to explain the rest of this? Oh, if you have a question. If you have a question, that's what it is. It's the ISIP money. You know that ISIP does the home care and all of those things that we do for folks.
Are there any questions?
Would everyone like to go on this as well?
Sure.
All right. Item 4 is authorizing an agreement with the New York State Office for the Aging regarding the community services for the elderly program.
Okay, so that's our CSE grant. Again, we're just looking for approval to accept the money for that. That grant provides transportation, for adult daycare and medical appointments and the kinds of things that we have them do. And the grant amount is $886,381. And that money is split. That's a 75-25 split.
Are there any questions? Everybody wants to go on?
Sure. Item 5 is authorizing agreements with the New York State Office for the Aging and the Department of Social Services regarding the Wellness and Nutrition Program.
So that's a supplemental, the SNAP funds. And we're just asking for an acceptance. And that is, we'll go to an MOU that we'll do with DSS, as our history is. Money goes for HDM.
Any questions? Does everybody want to be on?
Item 6 is authorizing agreements with the New York State Office for the Aging and the Department of Social Services regarding the New York Connects Expansion and Enhancement Program.
Okay, and that grant award is for $400,000 plus, and that again is going under, will go under an MOU with DSS. Office for Aging also retains about $60,000 of that original request.
Does anybody have any questions? Everybody supportive of the resolution?
Item 7 is authorizing an agreement with the New York State Office for the Aging regarding the Health Insurance Information Counseling and Assistance Program.
Okay, so we know that as high cap, and we're in a relationship with Statewide Senior Action Council, who does all of our insurance. And they get, that's federally funded, 100%.
Are there any
And it's not a lot of money, it's $34,000.
Any questions? Everybody supportive of the resolution?
Item 8 is authorizing an agreement with the New York State Office for the Aging regarding the AAA State Transportation Program.
Okay, and that's money that will go to CDTA for our transportation. And it also complements our CSE money that we've already just spoken about. And that's state money. That comes to
Any
us.
questions? Anybody wish to be on the resolution?
Item 9 is authorizing an agreement with the New York State Office for the Aging regarding Congregate Services Initiative funding.
So that's CSI money. It's not a lot of money, but, they apply for it, usually the congregate meals, and, they might do a special program using that money. It's really chunk change, but they might, they might do an ice cream social or, get somebody in to play music during lunch. It's just social money that we get, and again, it's not a lot of money, but
I have a question. Are there, do the individual sites have to apply to your office for this money?
yeah.
Oh. Are there any other questions? Anybody not want to be on?
Okay. Item 10 is amending resolution number 543 for 2024 regarding the Wellness and Nutrition Program.
Okay, so this again has to do with DSS in our assessments that they do for us. And we're asking for, to amend the MOU that we have with DSS for the assessments that are done with HDM. HDM that we're doing is, we've seen an increase in home delivered meals, and I'm sure for a variety of reasons. People, home delivered meals help people stay independent longer. We see that we're giving home delivered meals to people who are post-op, they get home, they need more attention. So people have chronic conditions, so we're just seeing an increase in the amount of home delivered meals. We're not the only ones, we're seeing it across the state.
Any questions? Everybody wish to be on?
All right. Thank you, Commissioner. That was your last
Thank you.
item.
Okay?
Item
good.
11 is amending the 2025 Department for Aging budget for Community and Senior Center. Cam Sagan and Dave Riley are here this evening.
Good evening, everyone. This is a budget amendment for the creation of a community center and senior center director position, along with temp helplines and fees for services line. This is budget neutral, and this will assist in the county executive's vision for creating a senior center, community center on the former College of St. Rose. So this is just the next step in that process. I'll take any questions anyone has.
So this just adds funds for the executive director positions and the other items here, right?
Just reallocates them. They're already existing in the budget, just moving them around. And it funds it for the final 3 months of the year.
Okay, thank you.
Are there any other questions? Does everybody wish to be on the resolution?
There are no further items.
Thank you
We're
very
all
much.
set.
Thank you.